Hey, welcome to Warrior for UPSC blog and welcome to the revolution in the education in the preparation of the UPSC. So today I am going to cover 2-3 things importantly, that how to start the self study and is it possible to pass any exam, is it possible to prepare for UPSC along with WBCS or other state service. So I am going to talk some kind of nooks and corners about this, and I want to give you some tips about this particular segment how to do that. So first thing is that the first thing is that whenever you are starting your UPSC preparation or any state civil service preparation, why it is being said that NCERT is most important? Because NCERT always provides you a syllabus and the understanding of the concept in a very lucid manner. Now if you just jump to the class 9, 10 or class 11, 12 NCERT, then it will not make any difference if you start with any standard books, because NCERT class 9, 10, 11, 12 actually consists with some kind of the mature content. Now in case of class 1 who is starting it from the ground zero, for them I will tell you, if you are starting your if you are starting with your self study, then first thing is that make sure that you are starting your preparation for class 6. But before that, always, like, I am just quoting that word, before that particular thing, before starting your self study, I will like to tell the most important thing for you is to know the syllabus first. Now you will ask me that where you will get your syllabus. Directly go to the UPSC site and there you will get the syllabus. And if you open the notification section of UPSC CSE 2020, then you will get the every single details of UPSC related, every single details of it. Either it is, if you want to know about the age limitation, if you want to know about the frequently asked questions, that what is the last age, like the age limitation of it, what is for the general, for the SC/ST, OBC, and other than that, what is the criteria, and how one can get into the UPSC, or what should be your medium of choice, like medium of language, what can be the medium of interview. Every single sort of thing along with the syllabus, you will get it from the UPSC website itself. Now after that, what I will tell you, you should go directly to the UPSC syllabus and then you should make a printout of it. Otherwise, keep along with you a handwritten syllabus with you, where you will be suggesting everything, like every single kind of word, where you will suggesting it, that how to complete your study. Now first thing is that first differentiate your two things, like which is important for the prelims comes main, and other than that, which is important for the mains. Already I have provided other book sources of it, where I have already mentioned that how to differentiate the prelims and mains structure. There I will be giving the link at the description. Please check it out for the syllabus and the syllabus oriented study materials. Now one more thing I want to talk about, that once you are done with your prelims comes main and the mains section division, then you should start your preparation from the very beginning. Like, just think about yourself that you are a 12 years old child and you just want to start it from the very beginning. You know nothing, you are just starting everything from the zero. Either it is your first preparation, if you are the middle of the preparation, or you are a very matured kind of person in the preparation. That is helpful for every single person. If you starting your study for the very, the zero, this is why I always suggest that if you are doing self study, make sure that someone which is with you, some teacher or some guidance with you, who has already have into the examination and who has already prepared for the examination, and the person can make you understand in your lucid manner. Like, it can be your mother tongue, it can be only English, it can be Hindi, any of the language you can opt it for, but for that, make sure that person is learned enough to make you understand in a lucid manner. But if you have thorough confidence on yourself and you can comply with the subject and the topics by NCERT itself, definitely it's okay for you. Along with that, If you ask me about the note making, please write in the comment section so that I can make a video on the note making when you are doing self study. And after a certain period of time, yes, this is truth, that self study is not enough for the preparation, because after the self study, for evaluating your yourself, for evaluating that where you are standing at your preparation, you really need to join any kind of answer writing classes. So that is important, more important in the UPSC CSE preparation, because other than that, everyone is studying, everyone is known, every single person, like, in a margin of 1 or 2 marks, you just can be in the final rank, and or you can just get out or kick out of the final rank. This thing is important to know, that where is your credibility belong. So that, for that reason, you need to 100% you need to join an answer writing course. That is more important for the preparation. Either you are doing self study or you have done your GS foundation course from a renowned institution to any XYZ institution, it doesn't matter. Now, what is about the state civil service and the UPSC thing? Now the point is that for West Bengal, the whole thing is multiple choice. If you are giving your preparation paper in the West Bengal civil service, your prelims paper will come under the multiple choice questions pattern, and even the mains also. But other than West Bengal, if you are being prepared for the Himachal Pradesh examination, or the UPPSC or BPSC, UPPSC matlab Uttar Pradesh Public Service Commission, or in the northern belt, Himachal Pradesh, I already told, even the Rajasthan administrative examination, and the Bihar BPSC, like Bihar Public Service Commission, if you are giving this paper, then make sure that UPSC syllabus are very much similar to those state service. So if you are preparing for UPSC in a expanding manner or in a detailed manner, then you will be able to give any kind of state examination. The only take is that you should know the language Hindi. You should understand Hindi, and you can write and read in Hindi, because there is a compulsory paper that is of Hindi that has same in Bengal only. The compulsory paper is in Bengali. Now this thing, no one will tell you, I can bet. Everyone says that no, UPSC different, WBC is different, it is not possible to clear those examination in a single go. Then let me tell you one thing, this is a wrong concept. Definitely this is true that in UPSC you need to have a conceptual basis clear, the analytical knowledge should be clear. But in WBCS also, for the data orientation is there in the preliminary, but for the mains, I have assessed all the paper for last 2 years, and I have seen actually the mains examination is very, very similar to UPSC prelims. That I can make you 100% sure. Now what is the difference? I will tell you. If you are preparing for UPSC, then first make your subject, the concept of the subject clear in your mind, and then go for the mock test of it. The only thing can save you in WBCS examination, that is the frequent mock test. Without mock test, I can bet you in a fluke you can pass the preliminary exam, but you can't pass the main examination. Now you will tell me that what is the take of it. Though I have not appeared for the WBCS exam, but I have done the extensive study of the syllabus, and I have done the extensive study of the mains paper also. This is why I am making this video, to make you assured. If you are preparing for UPSC, eventually I can give some real life example of that. I had some senior of mine, and I know him very, very closely. He is Kantesh Misra. He is probably 2012 batch or 2013 batch of UPSC. He has cleared his IPS examination. He is now posting in Bihar, and he is from Ara, and he was staying in Asansol for a long term, and this is why he has appeared for the WBCS. And the first go, he actually get into the Group C job without preparing for WBCS. He was into the Group C. Other than that, I can take name of Lavanya Gupta. She is also very much known to me. She is 2017 batch of IRS, and she is deployed in Gurgaon, but she has also qualified a WBCS examination in 2015. Even by that by that UPSC examinations preparation only, she was among the 1 to 10 for the WBCS. So this is very much sure about it. If you are preparing for UPSC and if you are giving the mock test on a regular basis, no one can stop you from getting into the WBCS main examination and qualify it. Again, I'm telling you that the most important thing is to understand the concept subject wise clearly. In WBCS, I will say one thing, that if you are preparing for WBCS, then history is really make a very difference how much good you are in history, because maximum questions come from the history, but it is in prelims. Again, I'm telling you that it is in prelims. But for the main, if you are preparing for UPSC and if you have that capability to pass the UPSC prelims, then WBCS mains will be a cakewalk for you. Now, apart from WBCS, if I talk about BPSC, Rajasthan Administrative Service, or UPPSC or Himachal Pradesh examination, which can be given by any state people, matlab bahar se koi bhi you can give that paper. So for them, they also have the same pattern of UPSC, like they have the preliminary examination with CSAT, which is qualifying, and after that, one more thing is that for the main examination, you have to write down the descriptive answer. So in that case, how much you can understand, you have the understandability, and you can provide yourself in front of the PSC paper. For the mains, you need to have the mains answer writing practice for 100% sure. This is the thing that will, if you are keeping in mind and you are studying from the very basis and you are doing self-study without the help of any coaching, make sure that you have total understanding of the concept, either it is history, polity, geography, environment, everything. And for you guys, I have promised that I will uploading the NCERT video classes. This is why we had collabed with Maluka IAS, and already the videos are posting there. You can get the history, NCERT history, that is taken by Maluka sir himself. You can go to the Maluka IAS platform. The link will be here in the description box. You can go and check it out. And for the geography classes of class 6 to class 12 NCERT, you can go and check that same YouTube site. And apart from that, also for the getting all the important PDF of day-to-day news, day-to-day current affairs, best current affairs of the best institution, which is provided by the Delhi, you can go and check to my Telegram channel, that is Warrior for UPSC channel. Otherwise, you can mail me at warrior@gmail.com. So and other than that, if you need to know anything, please let me know. I will make it clear. Again, I'm asking you, if you want to get a note making video, that how to prepare for the current affairs, how to prepare for the subjective concept, and how to prepare for the answer writing paper, and how to make the note of it, please mention in the comments so I can make a video and I can provide that thing to you. And very soon we are going to make a video on Diwali special. So stay tuned and be a happy aspirant and prepare at your best. Love to you all, and Jai Hind.